Shadows fans, Dan Herman, publisher of Hermes Press, with a special announcement that I kind of hinted at in my last video where I discussed the Dark Shadows complete newspaper reprint. Now, if you remember, if you watched the other video, at the end I said we had a special surprise. Now, this is the book that you can get generally through our website, through Diamond, through your local comic book store, through Barnes & Noble, through Amazon.com, and any bookstore in the world. And it has the complete newspaper strips. The Sundays are all in color, never before published in color. All the dailies are there. The strip ran in continuity, which means that it had storylines that ran from Monday through Sunday. And there weren't two separate storylines. Sometimes with comic strips you have a daily storyline and a Sunday storyline, and they run separately. For Comic-Con International, 2018 Comic-Con International, Hermes Press always likes to do something really, really special. And to do that, we designed a different cover for the book. As you can see, it has a dark red crimson background as opposed to a black background. I think that the crimson background is just a marvelous looking cover. But that's not all you get. Not only do you get the cover, and there are only 100 of these that were printed, and they're exclusively for Comic-Con, and they're exclusively available through our website or directly on Comic-Con. And if you buy the book through our website, according to the Comic-Con rules, you have to show up with Comic-Con or send somebody to pick it up for you. And here's what separates this book from the other one. This page. Lara Parker, Angelique, was without a doubt one of the great stars of Dark Shadows. Of course, everybody was great in Dark Shadows. Jonathan Frid, of course, was Barnabas, and he was the heart of the show. But let's face it, you don't have Angelique, you don't have Barnabas. And all of the little boys like me who watched Dark Shadows found Angelique to be extremely attractive. She's still extremely attractive, and she went on to be in various television shows, and she still looks fantastic, and she looks marvelous now. And that was a while ago, but we won't mention the period of time that's lapsed. But she appears in this book. She's one of the characters that appears in this book. Jonathan Frid appears in this book. Some other characters appear in this book. But she is, I think, the most important star still alive who appears in the Dark Shadows comic strip continuity. So we went and created this special plate, which was printed before the book was printed. And with the help of Jim Pearson, and a great shout out to Jim, because this book wouldn't be here without Jim and his persistence and his help and his encouragement. He took these plates to Lara Parker, who signed every one of them. There are only 100 of them. You see this isn't numbered because this is one of the 4 advances we got from the printer. But at Comic-Con we will have numbers 1 through 100 available. The book is $95 and is available as a Comic-Con exclusive. So if you love Dark Shadows, which we all do, and you love Angelique, you'll have to hate her or you love her. It's a love-hate relationship. If you love her as a character and you love Lara Parker, and we all love Lara Parker, then this is the ultimate Dark Shadows collectible. Not only do you get the full strip reprinted to perfection, you get a special cover, which was only printed for this book. Only 100 of them exist. And you get this special plate signed by Lara Parker just as a Comic-Con exclusive. So I don't think you can get any neater than that for Dark Shadows. So that's the big surprise. They're available on our website now. And just without being repetitive, you cannot buy this book anywhere. It is not being sold to anyone other than people that buy it through our website or buy it at our booth at Comic-Con. So you cannot go to a bookstore and order it. You cannot go to a comic book store and order it. You can't go anywhere and order it. It's only exclusively available through us as a 2018 Comic-Con exclusive. And if you go on the Comic-Con exclusives website, you'll see that it is an approved exclusive for Comic-Con. So there you have it. What I think is a really neat book and a great tribute to Lara Parker and all the stars of Dark Shadows. And I think that this is one of the really great books which I think encapsulates and commemorates and salutes this great Gothic romance television show. So, any questions? just email me at daniel@hermespress.com. Email our managing editor, Sabrina@hermespress.com, or you can always use the general account, info@hermespress.com. These books are available for sale now. They're not available until Comic-Con. So if you buy the book, it'll be available at Comic-Con. And let me stress that you can't buy them anyplace else, only through us as an exclusive. So that's my surprise. I hope you're surprised, and I hope you'll like it. That's all for now. Take care. Dan Herman from Hermes Press, signing off.